How's it, Aloha gang, and welcome back to High Now Daily. Always Best Care is bringing 24/7 peace of mind to Oahu families, so we're really excited to welcome into the show Melissa Caballos and Tyler Kimura. Welcome into the show, you two.
Aloha, great to be here.
Yeah, mahalo nui for being here and for the work you folks do over here for the community. Tyler, I want to start with you. Tell everyone about Always Best Care services you folks provide.
Sure, we're a home care agency. There's a lot of great companies out there, but what makes Always Best Care a little different and special is not only do we provide caregivers in the home through our home care agency, we're also licensed to do medical services through our home health agency. So we can provide nursing, physical therapy, occupational therapy, and we're one of only a handful of agencies that are Medicare certified. But what really separates us is not only do we do personal care, but we enhance it through technology, right? So we have a 24/7 virtual care assistant that can really help complement what we do in the home.
Okay, now Melissa, going over to you. We know here in Hawaii it's like a kako thing. The entire ohana comes together when care is needed. But what are some of the challenges that you hear from families and some of the things that they have to navigate?
Well, they do a lot, right? It's, you know, mom is taking care of grandma while taking care of her 5 grandkids and working 2 jobs at the same time. So what happens when, you know, grandma is not feeling well or something happens, you know, they can use this AI to help, you know, find signs that, you know, things need to be, grandma needs help, right? So falls, you know, sicknesses, we don't usually see it until it's too late and they have to go to the emergency room. So
changes in behavior, all that kind of stuff.
So this helps to detect all of these different things and be proactive so that we can help prevent, you know, the constant hospital emergency room visits, which also help with costs.
Absolutely. Okay, Tyler, let's go back to you. We have a lot of stuff over here on the table. Tell us about this technology and how it works.
Right, so here we have Solo Care by Sensi AI. What it is a 24/7 AI-powered virtual assistant in the home. It picks up on sounds. It is audio only, so there's no camera. It's HIPAA compliant, and it detects sounds like calls for help, falls, and it alerts us real time. So if there's anything happen that's very serious, we can go ahead and alert the family right away. So that's great in that it is very reactive, and you know there's a lot of devices that detect falls. But one of the greatest benefit of this product here is that it is preventative. It takes more of a proactive approach to senior care.
Yeah. Now, Tyler, I want you to keep going as well. I'm going to reach over and actually flip it around because Melissa, going over to you. Essentially, kind of how these work is you plug them into the wall, right? And it's able to detect behaviors and such, right? How does that
so
go?
You plug it into the wall. Typically, you put it in the areas where your loved one is, you know, living room, bathroom, bedroom, and it'll plug into the wall. You don't have to wear it. You don't have to, you know, do anything, and it'll pick up sounds, right? So maybe, you know, they're having a hard time breathing. It'll pick up these shallow breaths and it'll send us, you know, reports. Person is, you know, having a hard time breathing, respiratory issues.
Yeah, frequent bathroom trips, it's monitored. So these get plugged in, and I guess soon after that, when does the monitoring kind of start taking place?
Right away.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
And it doesn't require Wi-Fi. This is the router there, and it is its own Wi-Fi. So when we get these reports, we can make recommendations to the family. And, you know, there's some instances where we help avoid major issues. You want to talk about?
Yeah. Share an example of how this has helped them.
So we have one of our clients who live by herself. She lives with her son, but her son is sick, so he's always not home. He's in the hospital too. She can't walk alone. So what happened was we got a high alert saying that there's a fire in the building. So we were able to then call her and ask her. She didn't even know that the alarm was going off. And so we dug deeper. We called her building. Luckily, it was a false alarm, but at least now, we know that she's safe, and what we can do in cases of, anything like this happens.
Yeah,
we know that she needs to get out. She's not going to hear.
Absolutely too, and we just we're impacted these past couple of weeks in Kupuna, are an area in which a lot of us have to navigate to continue to support them. Tyler, how do people get this right now?
Right now, you can just call our office and we can do an assessment and we can explain some of the services, benefits that this device offers, in addition to the services that we provide in terms of caregiving and skilled services. So just give our office a call. We answer our phones 24/7.
Gotcha. Hey, Tyler, Melissa, mahalo nui for being here. And again, for more information about Always Best Care as well, you can just head to HiNowDaily.com. Stay with us.